What's up, folks? It's pretty late at night. It's about 11:30, and this just popped into my head, and I just figured I wanted to share. Um, Nobody ever asked me why I do what I want, why I do half of the things that I do, as far as it pertains to business. Because the truth of the matter is, everybody already knows I want to be successful. I like money. I like having money. I like spending money. I like the people around me to have money, and all of that. Um, And I just thought about this really interesting story, and I figured I'd share. And there's a couple of messages here, you know what I'm saying, in this story. You know what I'm saying? One, having both of your parents, whether you liked them, didn't like them, you didn't think they were great, they're a big influence on you, and you're a big influence on your kids. So my dad, when I was little, he always taught me. He was like, you can go to college, you can go uh, to do whatever it is that you want. Um, my dad, he graduated from high school, and according to him, he says he figured he had about a sixth grade education. And he wanted me to do better. He always thought it was important that I read and so on and so forth. That's the kind of stuff that I push to my kids. But he also told me, he said, you go to college or you can take a trade, because nobody can take a trade away from you. Nobody, if you know what you're doing, if you're good at what you do, nobody can take it away from you. And he always inspired us to get money. You know what I'm saying? I've had gumball machine routes. He had arcade games. My brothers had gumball machines. My sister had gumball machines. And it served us all well. You know what I'm saying? It gave us a really good idea of how to do business. I mean, taught us how to work with our hands, how to build stuff, change tires, dig ditches, like literally jack up houses and do all of this other cool stuff. But the one story that popped into my mind tonight, I was about 5 or 6 years old. I had to be somewhere around that time, and I wanted to go get some candy from the store, and I didn't have any money. I don't think my mother and father were home at the time, and I had this bus with a string on it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a wagon, but it was a little smaller. And I had no idea how to go get money. You know what I mean? I knew you could sell stuff, but I didn't have anything in my mind at the time that I wanted to sell. So I took this little bus and I went in the backyard and I gathered up all these little sticks, branches, or whatever it was, and I put them in the bus. And I pulled it up the street and I stopped at every house all the way up the street, and I was trying to sell sticks to my neighbors. And I remember this one lady, Mrs. Smalls, God rest her soul. I says, "Well, do you want to buy some sticks?" And she says, "What am I gonna do with sticks?" And I'm thinking to myself, I said, "Well, you could put them in your backyard or whatever it is that you can do with sticks." And she was like, "No, no, maybe you should try selling something else." It didn't matter. I took that no with all the other no's that came along the houses getting up to hers, and I made it all the way up to the end of the block. And I think some people gave me some money just because they thought it was cute. You know what I'm saying? 5, 6 year old kid trying to sell sticks. But the next day, um, I did the same thing, but I didn't do it with sticks. I went around my house and I took up all of the toys that I didn't like, that I didn't want to play with, or whatever it was, and I took those up the street, the exact same pattern, and I tried to sell the toys, the old toys. And I made, I don't know, maybe $1.70 or something like that. But whatever it was, I got the candy that I wanted. Um, Now I own my own business. I've been in business for myself. I own a company called SSJ Mechanical. I am the chief executive officer, and I've been in business now for 9 years. In the last 2 years, I've been contractor of the year according to Home Advisor for 2 years running. I don't take on work that I can't do. I don't want to do a good job, and I can't make everybody happy. I'm 4.7 out of 5 stars, and that's because I really want all my clients healthy and happy. Um, Hey, check me out. You can check me out on HomeAdvisor.com. .com, and you can look up my ratings so you can see it for yourself. That's an unbiased site, or you can go to ssjmechanical.com and check out what I'm doing there. You know what I'm saying? Same reviews, everything, just to get a better idea of what it is that I do. Starting January, you know what I'm saying? SSJ Mechanical was the company that I birthed. Now, in January, I fostered a company called ID Life. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I got on the products. I joined the company because I really fell in love with the opportunity, and after some time, really fell in love with the products. You know what I'm saying? It makes a huge difference. Since January, I've cut 14 pounds. Pretty strong guy. You know what I'm saying? I got a little ways to go, but I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Phil, I'm coming after you. 6 packs, baby. 6 packs all day. Less than 2 weeks. Bet it. Anyway, but I believe in the company, and I think that all of the people who have purchased supplements from me, everybody who's taken advantage of it, who've purchased supplements, whether it was just the core nutrition, sleep strips, the weight loss products, any of these, all of these people in my mind are potential associates. Nobody asked me why I'm doing it, because you already know I want to be successful. I want you to be successful, and we should all be successful. I want the people around me to be successful. So go to my website, crazyhealthandfitness.idlife.com. Make sure you put in the .idlife, otherwise you will get an eye full of something else that you didn't necessarily bargain to see. But crazyhealthandfitness.idlife.com, and check me out. There's a health assessment. This health assessment is based on 7,000 doctors, 7,000 peer-reviewed studies, which means, you know, this is not something that somebody could have made up, or you know, somebody were paid to review or make up these studies to get the desired effect. Now, this is all real stuff. You do the health assessment, and it takes into account your height, your weight, hereditary disposition, meaning if you got high blood pressure, diabetes, lupus, obesity, you can plug all this stuff in, your allergies, all of this stuff, and it comes up with a customized nutrition plan, a health score, customized nutrition plan, supplement layout for you only. 170,000 different combinations, and one of those belongs to you. So there's a money back guarantee, 30-day money back guarantee for anything that you purchase there. So you really can't lose. You know what I'm saying? It's 30-day empty bottle, empty box thing. So you check it out day 29. You don't see any difference. You don't feel any difference. You don't feel an energy boost. You haven't lost the weight. You're not sleeping better. Whatever it is, you get your money back. So if you're not willing to try it, just literally try it, keep your mind open just enough to try it, then what are you doing, man? If you don't want to, if you're taking it, I work with a team of people who are here to help you get money. That's what we do, man. That's what it's all about. That's what I like to do, get money. I like all the people around me to get money and be healthy. So you can't lose here. Just come check me out. This video ran a lot longer than I thought it should have, but hey, I thought it was fun, interesting. I love it. So, hey, check it out. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Again, it's pretty late, so see you in the AM. Peace.